Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome to the Dolphins franchise. We are not that good. We are a 2-win team this year, but I think things are starting to turn around a little bit. We are 2-11, but I see some glimpses with this team of greatness, especially throwing the football. We are the number 2 pass offense, but number 29 rush offense, 31 points per game in defense. We are bottom 5 in every statistical category defensively. We just have holes all over, which we're going to have to clean up. Hopefully the last 4 games will be different than the first half of the season. Now, looking at our coach tree, we do have 33 staff points to use, and I do want to upgrade some stuff for our offensive coordinator. I'm going to go hard with the personnel, player personnel, and the offensive coordinator. Our defensive coordinator is probably going to be let go. Now, our fullback, who we just did upgrade that ability for, is Carter. He is actually pretty decent, number 8 in the league. We'll see. I think every position is going to be under evaluation this offseason, so we'll see what happens. Now, we did go into a bye week this episode, and we decided to give our guys some rest, and the reason why we did that is because I don't really care about the XP right now. We need that morale up because we need to make sure we win these last games in order to avoid getting fired, and I have no idea what would happen from there. So we do get a +7 in morale after giving everybody the day off. In last episode, we left off with Will Fuller's superstar opportunity chance, but he did not get it, but they gave it to him anyway. So I actually put it back to star dev. Now, I want to talk about our sliders real quick. I did end up using sliders for this episode. I'm going to see how it goes. Flasco on Operation Sports created some pretty good sliders, so we will be rocking with those. A link will be in the description if you want to check those out. Now, as of recording this video, Mat 10 sliders have came out. Those are really like the holy grail of sliders for Madden, so I will probably be moving over to those unless these sliders play amazing. Now, going into this game, we will be facing the Jets in our first game of this doubleheader. And Zach Wilson is actually having a very good season. He is progressing pretty nicely as well, number 22 in the league. He is star dev. He has great throw power, and he's second in the conference in passing. Now, Jamison Crowder and Corey Davis are 3rd and 4th respectively, as Jalen Waddle leads the NFL right now in receiving yards. He's over 1,000. And then defensively, CJ Mosley is 3rd in the conference in tackling. And then Quinnen Williams is 2nd in sacks with 6.5. But he will not be playing this game. He is out with an injury, as well as Fadu Kazi. So they are missing both of their defensive tackles, along with Blake Cashman and then Mekhi Becton. So their best offensive linemen will be gone this game as well. So we are going to have to take advantage getting after Zach Wilson today and running up the middle, as they're missing both of their starting defensive tackles. Now, going into this week, we do have some player upgrades. Jalen Waddle is the first, and he gets another +1 in speed, 98 speed. He's not going to be guarded at all anymore in this series. If he gets one more, that could be 99. That would be incredible. Myles Gaskin has an upgrade. He's number 49 ranked back in the game right now. He is very, very good, but he's had those fumbling issues, and which is the reason why he's kind of a backup to Terrence Pitt-Howard at this point. Then there's Robert Hunt, who has been often injured in this series. We will see if our offensive line can stay healthy. I think offensive line depth is going to be very, very important to build here in this series, so we'll see how that goes. Eric Rowe, who's been a Dolphin for the past few years, he gets an upgrade, number 14 ranked strong safety. Then there's Noah Igbenogany, one of the guys I've had fun developing so far. This man coverage upgrade gets him +3. So he is still only 21 years old, and he is 91 speed. I'm looking forward to seeing how good he can be. It's going to be fun to see some of these young guys grow. Noah Igbenogany, first-round pick last year, is definitely going to be one of those guys we keep developing. And then Jerome Baker gets an upgrade, +4 in zone there, and he's number 20th ranked in the league as far as overall goes. So here we go, playing the Jets for the second time this season, as they do start out with the ball here, as the ball will be returned to about the 20. Jalen Phillips, the rookie, gets the tackle, and out comes Zach Wilson. We're going to try to get that pressure on him. He is missing that left tackle, so Jalen Phillips could have an easier matchup versus a backup left tackle. So they start out the game with a handoff, this time to Todd Gurley, who signed a 1-year deal with them in the preseason. He picks up a gain of 13 yards and a first down. So Wilson now handoff to left side and once again takes it past the 50-yard line and gets tackled by Eric Rowe, but a big-time run by Gurley. 2 straight big runs. At the 44 now, this is a 3rd and 6. Wilson throws to an open man on the left side, and that one will be caught. Now, we will be using the middle linebacker or the sub-middle linebacker, whoever's in that position at the start of the play going forward now. So Wilson now stretch play to the right side. This is going to be the backup running back into the game. That is Michael Carter out of UNC. He picks up a gain of 7. At the 23, another handoff. This time a big hole, and once again another first down on a run. The Jets have not really ran the ball too often this season, but LaMichael Pirine picks up a gain of 12. Back to the run game. Back to Michael Carter, who does fight forward. We've seen 3 running backs out onto the field this drive already. So now it's a 3rd and 7. Quick throw across the middle. That is Carter again, but he does get stopped by Igbenogany, and he will force the Jets to kick the field goal. They do not go for it on a 4th and 1. Tua comes into this game, 20 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. We will see what he does today. Let's see if we can get another win. Can we go for a 2nd in a row? Play action fake, throwing it deep on the first play. Jalen Waddle testing out that 98 speed. It's a touchdown. You've got to be kidding me. The Jets have one of the worst secondaries in the NFL in this game, and you could just see Tua just attacks them right there, throwing deep to Waddle. Over 1,000 yards this season, already first play on offense. It's a big-time throw by Tua. 7-3 game now as here's Wilson back out onto the field. Here's a quick throw to the sideline. He's got Cameron Brate who's open, but only picks up a couple of yards. 3rd and 5, Wilson in the pocket. Does go down. Jalen Phillips, the rookie. I'm looking forward to switching to that 4-3 next season. That's probably going to be the move, and Jalen Phillips will be the starting end for sure. And we'll see if we bring back Emmanuel Ogbah as well to pair with him. But we do force the punt on that drive. Here is Gaskin into the game. Fresh off of an upgrade, gets to a 75 overall, picks up a gain of 13 on that run to the 35-yard line. So Tua now. Tights formation, throws across the middle. That's Gesicki, who did sign that contract extension last episode, picks up a first down. So now we're into the red zone. Tua throws across the middle. It's Terrence Pitt Howard who gets tackled at about the 11, but Tua has looked good, 5 of 6 to start this game. So first down now at about the 11-yard line. 7 minutes left here in the second quarter. Here's TPH. A jump cut and gets in. Touchdown. Terrence Pitt Howard with the vision hits the hole, and it will be a 14-3 game. Look at that jump cut. It was perfect, and we get in, and it is now 14-3. So Zach Wilson back out onto the field, running a double reverse this time, and that's going to be sniffed out right away by Javon Holland, the rookie out of Oregon. So they do pick up a couple on second down, bringing it to a 3rd and 6 now. Zach Wilson in the pocket, throws, and it's going to be Corey Davis, but he cannot get back to the line. It is Javon Holland again. 4.5 minutes left here in the first half. We do force the punt there. Here's a throw across the middle. That's Preston Williams, who had a block downfield by Fuller and picks up a first down. If Fuller can continue to do the little things like that, he's definitely going to get a contract extension or at least a franchise tag next year. We'll have to see her a 1-year deal. 2nd and 10 now. Tua throws off his back foot into coverage. This one is picked off. Waddle had a step, but it looks like Bryce Hall was there in coverage and makes the play. So the Jets take back over after the turnover. Let's see if they can capitalize off of that. But they still have to go the length of the field. Wilson under center. This time is Michael Carter in the backfield. No Todd Gurley. Here's a throw across the middle, and it's picked off right away. It's Xavier Howard who has his NFL-leading 7th interception of the season. Xavier Howard has been tearing it up on the outside this year, but where have been the rest of our cornerbacks? Byron Jones has not had the year, not even close. He doesn't even have an interception this year. And now here we go. At the 26, great field position starting it out. Here's a quick throw across the middle. That's Preston Williams who's got it, and he is fighting for that wide receiver 2/3 spot on the squad. And now we do get inside the 5. at the 2. Here's a handoff. Terrence Pitt-Howard breaks the tackle and falls forward, but they're not going to give them the first down on that one. 4th and inches. Let's see what happens here. The Jets call a timeout. Here is Terrence Pitt-Howard. He gets hit hard but gets thrown into the end zone. It's a touchdown. And that will be a 21-3 lead for the Dolphins. Did not see this one coming in this game. We knew the Jets were missing a couple of guys, and it's proven to be very, very crucial. As here is Wilson dropping back, but nobody is open. Cameron Wake, the veteran, gets to Zach Wilson. Loss of a huge amount of yards that time. 3rd and 23. Quick throw. It's caught. Byron Jones does make the tackle on Jamison Crowder, but it will bring us into halftime. What a defensive effort from this Dolphins secondary. It is 21-3. Absolute domination. Both sides of the ball have been playing well today. I've been particularly surprised by our offensive line. I guess missing 2 defensive tackles up front has definitely proven to be big. Here is Fuller to start the second half with the catch and run. The speed he has along with Waddle, it's definitely game-breaking. It's tough to guard these long crossing routes if we have the time. It's just like tear the defense apart city. I mean, that's what we do. Preston Williams, though, how about him? He has really been showing me some things. When he gets the ball, it's usually a big play, first down on that throw. So now at the 15, here's a 3rd and 10. Throw in across the middle. That's Fuller, who spins and does fight for the first down. That's what I like to see, those 3rd and 10 plays where we have a 3rd and long. You can get it to our guys. They have the speed to get to the sticks. 1st and goal. Handoff. Gaskin. Untouched. It's a touchdown. I think the Jets defense is just bad. They have not had a great season this year. They are under 500 team, and I think this is what the Jets are this year on defense. Here is a throw to the right side, but it's not going to be thrown in time. Adam Butler gets in for the sack. 2nd and 15. Wilson once again. He looked like he was going to throw it to his running back, but he runs out of time. It's Butler again. His 2nd sack of the drive, bringing it to the 1. But the Jets do end up picking up a yard or 2 on the next play and putting the ball away. So here is Tua back out onto the field, lobbing to left side, and that is going to be Fuller with the catch on the sideline. Is this receiving core something we can build with in the future? I really, really like what we're doing right now. Here is Gaskin into the game. We got to hold on to the ball with him, and maybe less is more for Myles Gaskin, picking up a loss, maybe a loss of 1, maybe a 1 yard the other way. Here's Fuller, 3rd and 5, and there it is again. These crossing routes that get open, Fuller excels, and he has the speed to pick up 10 yards when it should be like a 3-yard or 4-yard gain. So Terrence Pitt-Howard, 14 carries up to this point, has scored twice, gets us to the 11-yard line, checks in for a 3rd and 1, carry up the middle, and could not get brought down before the first down marker. It's now 1st and goal. At the 4, handoff, Terrence Pitt-Howard runs through the defense, touchdown. This is absolute domination here, 35-3. The Jets just have no answer. So here is Zach Wilson now in the pocket, throwing to left side, and it's going to be caught. And that is Christopher Herndon on the sideline over Jerome Baker. It's a first down. So at the 27-yard line, play action fake again, throwing across the middle. It's going to be Crowder who has it, but does get caught from behind by Eric Rowe. But now they're at the 10. 1st and goal now. Zach Wilson, the rookie, in the pocket. Runs out of time, just dumps it off to the right side. It's Herndon again. And now they get it to the 3. 3rd and goal this time. They line up here in a big shotgun formation, running the running back out in motion, now going empty. Wilson, quick throw to left side, and it's picked off. That's the backup safety, Brandon Jones. In his 2nd year out of Texas, will score his 1st career touchdown. This Miami Dolphins defense today has shut down Zach Wilson, and it has just been a rout. 42-3 here at home to save Coach St. Pierre's job. We need to win out, and we do the job today. How about the game from this defense? Tua threw a touchdown, did throw an interception, but it was our run game that shredded them today. Zach Wilson went 19 of 27, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions, what a great game. 130 yards rushing for Terrence Pitt Howard. We gave Gaskin 7 carries as well. He scored a touchdown. 4 touchdowns total from our running backs, and our receiving core is just too fast. Fuller, 81 yards off of 5 catches. Jalen Waddle had a touchdown as well on that big-time catch on the first play of our opening possession. And then Adam Butler came in off the bench, had 2 sacks. Cameron Wake came off the bench and had a sack. And then Jalen Phillips, a rookie out of Miami, also had a sack. And then Brandon Jones and Xavier Howard both had interceptions. So we did meet our goals for that week, and 10 staff points feels good to win, as we have 3 more games left. The Titans and also the Patriots, and then now the Saints next game. So the assistant GM calls us into the office and basically says, hey, we can't just phone it in the rest of the year. And Coach St. Pierre says definitely it's way too early to be thrown in the towel. If we are able to go out and show these guys that we can play with the top teams right now, we will be better prepared next season. So if we beat the Saints, we will get a significant boost to the roster. I have no idea what that means, but I guess we'll find out if we win. But this will not be an easy game, as Alvin Kamara has scored 20 touchdowns just on the ground alone and has only put the ball on the turf 1 time. And they are with new quarterback Jameis Winston. Our game plan going into this week is to stop the medium pass, because we know that Jameis Winston wants to pass. So here we go. We are on the road here in the Superdome. We actually, our defensive strategy was actually stop the short pass, because we know Michael Thomas runs those slants, runs those curls. He does that all. So let's see if Jameis Winston can carve up this Dolphins defense, who just came off of a 2-interception game. The first pass, the left side, is to Michael Thomas, who beats Byron Jones. Off to the races, gets to about the 30-yard line on the first play. Uh-oh, is this a thing that we are going to see a lot this game? Michael Thomas getting the ball, and that's a big-time run after the catch. 2nd and 5, quick throw, and he goes to Thomas again. This time it's picked off. Xavier Howard, another interception this year. He leads the NFL in picks, and he has shown to be our star of the defense. We're definitely going to be looking to extend Xavier Howard. In real life, he was unhappy with his contract situation. We will rectify that here in this series. So here we go, running the ball here with Terrence Pitt Howard, running through a couple of defenders and picks up a gain of 8. Terrence Pitt Howard is coming off of his first 100-yard game of the season, as he picks up a gain of 7. It's actually his second 100-yard game. Here is Pitt Howard to the left side, another stretch play, and a great run on that one as well, picking up a first down. Now at our own 43, Myles Gaskin checks into the game now. Here is Tua throwing, and he's got Gesicki. Open field as well to about the 25-yard line, gain of 32 to start out this game for Gesicki. Gesicki is such a big weapon because he does have great speed for a tight end. He also can really catch in traffic. Throwing across the middle, Preston Williams, touchdown. He has been quite the surprise. I think a lot of Dolphins fans know that he is one of those hidden gems on the Dolphins, and I'm starting to see it now. Preston Williams beats Marshawn Lattimore in coverage, one of the best cornerbacks in the game. It's 7-0. So here's Kamara back onto the field. Here's a handoff up the middle, and that is going to be a gain of 7 on that play. So quick throw now on the 3rd and 3, and that one will be caught by Smith, and it looks like they will give him the first down. So here's Jameis now throwing to the sideline, this time finding Michael Thomas, and that is going to be another first down for them. So 1st and 10, here's another handoff. Kamara finds some space, does get tackled by Eric Rowe, but it will just be a gain of 5 yards. At the 47, here's a quick throw once again, and there is Michael Thomas. Another catch for him. Jameis moving the ball on this drive as well. So just about 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Throwing and almost picked off. We know Jameis is going to throw into tight windows. We almost had a pick on that play. 3rd and 10, throw to the right side. Howard tried to dive and intercept that one. What an effort. He is really going for that interception crown this year. 7-3 game as they settle for 3 points, as here is Terrence Pitt Howard starting out the next drive. Look at the run blocking I'm not even sure what's gotten in their offensive line, but it has been tremendous. Here on a 1st and 10, play action fake, throwing deep. Wide open is Gesicki. They forgot all about him. It's a 1st down. What a great throw by Tua as well, finding the tight end. So now we're at the 20-yard line. Quick throw, and that is Gesicki again, running over a defender inside the 10 to the 8. And Tua 6 of 6 to start this game. So at the 1, here's a pitch. This time TPH gets in. Touchdown. Terrence Pitt Howard started out this season at 86 speed. He's already had 2 upgrades to get him to 88. And you can just see it with his burst now. So here we go. Here's a handoff, this time to DeAndre Washington, who also checks into the game. Alvin Kamara comes out. Now, I believe there is a glitch here with running backs as they do check out of the game. That's why you see Washington in there on a 3rd and 10, and that is going to be caught. And once again, Callaway can't get to the 1st down marker. So here is Tua now backing onto the field. One-time throw to Hunter Long. He has really proven to be a very good backup tight end, and it's a 1st down. Gesicki checks back in. Here's a quick throw up the seam, and Gaskin's all alone. Touchdown. They send the pressure, but then forget about Gaskin. He was wide open. Perfect throw, and it couldn't be any easier. It's a touchdown, and once again, for the 2nd straight week, we are up by multiple scores in the 1st half. We have all the momentum right now, 21-3. Jameis in the pocket. He's moving to the right side. I don't know what he's going to do. He tries to throw it away. He goes down. Raekwon Davis, who has led our team this season on the defensive line. 2nd and 13 now. The pressure gets to Jameis. He dumps it off to the running back, who takes a big hit. Javon Holland on the stop. So 3rd and 4 this time. Jameis throws to the right side. It's going to be caught in a 1st down. And they do continue this drive here. Adam Troutman with the catch. So at their own 48 this time, here's Jameis stepping up, throwing to the sideline, and it's going to be almost picked off. Xavier Howard was there. So 2 minutes left here before halftime. Here's Tua in the pocket, stepping up. He's got speed as well. He does slide down and picks up a gain of 9. So 2nd and 1 now. Tua in the pocket, moves, throws to the right side. He's got Gesicki, who can't hang on to that one. Patrick Williams was there on the defense. So 3rd and 1 this time. Handoff up the middle. Terrence Pitt Howard picks up a 1st down as we continue to move this drive now inside of a minute 15. Here's a dump-off pass, this time to Gesicki. But what? Look at the blocking by Hunter Long downfield. Absolutely just tearing it up and pushing his man into the sidelines. It's a 1st down. You got to love just the little things about football like that. Here's Tua throwing deep. One-on-one, and he's got Waddle. Patrick Williams gets beat. It's a touchdown. You're due for one of these a game when you guard Jalen Waddle. He is just too fast now. 98 speed. It's 28-6 as we move on to the 2nd half. Tua now throwing to the right side. He's got Gesicki again. Another big-time gain. It's a 1st down. Myles Gaskin was actually wide open out of the backfield. He could have ran for days as well. So here we are at the 42. Our offensive line is giving us time. Here's a quick throw, and it's once again Terrence Pitt Howard. He gets to the 33, and if we get Terrence Pitt Howard some speed, I think opposing defenses are in trouble. Here's a quick throw. It's Mike Gesicki again. He picks up a 1st down. We have just attacked their defense today. Here's a stretch play, and what a great block by Keithan Carter. It is a touchdown. Now, I said in the beginning of this episode I wanted to upgrade our blocking. You just saw right there, Keithan Carter just absolutely lays an excellent block on Patrick Williams, freeing up the touchdown. So now we fast forward. It is now 38-16. The Saints did not see this coming at all. They took us lightly in this game as they throw to the corner of the end zone on 3rd and goal. And now they get it to a 4th and goal at the 1. This is the game. They're already down by multiple scores. Handoff, and there is a stop. Jerome Baker with the hit. So now one last play here at the end of the game. We choose not to kneel it. Instead, we're just running the ball, just playing around here. But here's a handoff, and there is a big-time hole. Terrence Pitt Howard picks up a block downfield from Waddle. Pitt Howard to the 25, the 10, the 5, touchdown. Terrence Pitt Howard, that run puts him over 200 yards on the game. The first 200-yard rushing game here in this series comes by the way of TPH. He has turned into a household name now in Miami. The undrafted rookie out of Charlotte started out this series 62 overall. He is now approaching 70 overall, 212 yards in this game, 3 touchdowns. That was a Derrick Henry-esque game. Mike Gesicki had over 100. Terrence Pitt Howard had 2 for 32. Jalen Waddle had his normal touchdown, long touchdown, 2 for 77. Myles Gaskin also had that long touchdown, and so did Preston Williams. Both of them only had 1 catch, and that catch went for a touchdown. And then Xavier Howard continues that interception streak, and he leads the NFL. Terrence Pitt Howard has been quite the running back here. He is 21 years old, rookie, star development, and he is just getting started. I just love what he has turned into. So we have 2 games left here at the end of the season to really prove to the GM that we are the coach of the future here and the present. And I just love what we've built. You know, just looking at just our skill positions, we have definitely found a running back now in Terrence Pitt Howard. We've found our receivers, and I think that, you know, we won't have to make many moves as far as receiver goes. We will need to add some depth, but Preston Williams has shown that he is here to stick around. But next game and next episode, we might have a doubleheader, we might have a single game, but the coach has given us the exact same scenario. So we just had the Saints for a significant boost to our roster. We had an upgrade to Tua, Xavier Howard, and Myles Gaskin, 8,000 XP each. And now we have the same scenario going into next week as we do take on the Tennessee Titans. We are 4-11. We did have an injury coming out of that game. Robert Hunt, who is often injured. He is our right guard. He's going to be done for the rest of the season. And now we face Tennessee, who is 8-7. They are fighting for a playoff spot. But we will see what happens this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit subscribe, hit that like button. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tenant. Dancing with the devil, I don't bargain with it. Bobbing in the dash, and the stick is with it. And I hit the 4-5 on the west side. But I'm from the east side, this how we slide. This how we ride, yeah, this how we ride.